Hello Internet, welcome to another episode of Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location. Alright, so I've played this fourth night for like hours and hours and kept failing and failing, and finally I broke down and was like, I'm gonna look up how to beat this night. So I've, go in and I look up how to actually beat night 4, and I think I got somewhat of a strategy. I haven't played it since I've checked that out, but also I'm really salty that my recording was actually not recording during that whole hour and such of gameplay. So all of that footage, I don't even have it because there wasn't any footage, period. The reason why is because I'm recording with OBS, and I was in preview, so I can move the camera over a little bit because I previewed my last few videos and my camera was over, so anytime I jumped I was just off the camera, and I would constantly move back and forth and all this, but I moved that over, and then I tried to start my recording with the hotkey while it was still in that preview, and it didn't work. So now that I know that's a thing, I will not be making that mistake again. But anyway, I also realized during my past three parts that, or past 3 nights rather, that I got really lucky. I only got jump scared when I was supposed to, really, and I was really surprised by that, especially with how, hit and miss that the whole Funtime Foxy area was, and that I got real lucky that I got through that area for my first time. But that being said, I got stuck at night 4, which was the hardest night, for everyone else. And so I looked up how to do it, and so we're just going to continue from there.
Daddy, she can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
Shh, be still and quiet.
We've heard this before in the previous video, but I wanted to mention, if you do not know that you actually haven't seen me attempt this, but I do know that you don't wiggle when the mini-arenas, which come up and like crawl into your suit. You only wiggle when the little other mini-arenas crawling up the sides or towards the top, and wiggling too much will cause your little spring lock things to unscrew a little bit.
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while.
Also, before I looked that up, I thought these mini-arenas were like a variation of the puppet, because they look a lot like the puppet from FNAF 2 and 3.
I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way.
Also, I lost that paper. Like, I had that paper with all those numbers, that baby. Yeah, I found out it was baby. It wasn't just something. And those were the bitty babs that were talking to me in night 2. But, this is baby, apparently.
You're in the scooping room.
But I lost that paper that I had written all those codes on, because I kept getting frustrated. And I was like, and then paper like fell. Sorry about that. It went under something and I hadn't found it.
Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper.
And also, I'm playing during the day. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I play during the day because this side of my face would be completely black, because I don't have a light source over there to illuminate my face, and I can't necessarily move that lamp because there's not a power source.
I wonder though, if you were a freshly
And
opened pint
my
of
overhead
ice
lamp is up there.
cream, how you would feel about
It's
something
above and
like
behind
that.
my head, which would not illuminate my face
I don't
very
think
well.
A freshly
So.
opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Wish there was a way to skip this part because we've seen it in the previous video.
Okay, stop.
I'd like to know who these technicians are though.
What happened to it this time? Just seemed
I wonder if these are the two technicians that, or if they even are technicians, that the hand unit mentioned before.
like I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes. And this place gives me the creeps. We just get this over with. It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get on the rollers and we can go.
Excuse me. Yeah, this right here is like the creepiest shit. Just making sure that's working. The spring locks aren't activated yet. These little dots on the sides of the screen here. One down there, two in the middle,
There's
two up there.
something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe?
I want to know what
Pretend to be
suit we're
one
in.
way.
Is this a
You are
Freddy
really
suit?
the
A
other.
baby suit?
It's very important. Ballora never learns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
What the hell?
I'll open the faceplates for you.
What was that?
That way they can find
that
you
that
on the
scooper?
cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Uh-oh. That got a little too loose for my oh geez. Ah, jeez. Yeah, that used to scare the hell out of me, too. Ah, Lord. See, they look reminiscent of the puppet. So I called them little puppet fucks. Also, we're apparently only supposed to last like 3 minutes, which is pretty cool. Jeez. Where did that guy come from? Also, the drawback to playing in the day, my screen's darker than it normally is. I see you, little mini Rena. I would really like to use both my hands for this. I would definitely be using both of my hands to wind these up if I was in this situation in real life. Did you see that thing on the bottom there? Yeah, apparently we're supposed to ignore those. That guy on the side is what we're more concerned about. Yeah, that guy in the center there. little shit! Yes, yes, game. Thank you for telling me I suck! Go away, please. Ooh, my gosh! Ew, you crawling in. Yeah, apparently, those little mini-arenas crawling in the suit in the center is going to make things a lot more difficult for me as this, proceeds. Did he crawl? Yeah, he slid down. Get off me! I'm a little scared being on one side for too long. Because of the guys on the side, I can't see them. Oh, and while I was playing this for the first time, I was completely having like all kinds of anxiety about Ballora in front of me gonna do something creepy, but you don't have to worry about Ballora. Ah, jeez. I think I wiggled too much. Hello! Yeah, I came across this a lot before. Can I... Oh, yeah, right. Come on now. I think I was supposed to... Jeez, I've already did this incorrectly. Yeah, supposedly I'm supposed to... Alright, keep going. Oh, shit. I wasn't actually supposed to get those. Yeah, I looked into this minigame too, which I completely forgot about because it doesn't show up all the time. Ah! Ah, balls to it. I'm just gonna go die somewhere. I did a minigame incorrectly, guys. There's a specific way you gotta do it, and apparently that unlocks a secret ending that's not canon. I just dropped my chapstick. That's important to my life, because I suffer from a very bad problem of dried lips all the damn time. Can we actually beat this night now? Get off my body, please. Anyone on the side? No? Okay. God bless! This jacket needs to come off. See, even with help, there's still a bit of like, I'm doing something wrong. And I don't know what that thing I'm doing wrong is. Hey! Get off me, please. I'm always afraid when I come to the side that I'm gonna have a mini arena climbing up towards the top and I'm not gonna see them. Okay, I see you. Okay, they're making the spring locks unwind quite faster. I'm gonna start moving my threshold to the 3 o'clock position now. I'm gonna move to the 6 o'clock now, which is still dangerous with that guy crawling up me right now. Oh goodness. This is tough. Oh goodness. Ah! Ah! Damn. I'm glad the game doesn't show you actually getting by the spring lock. You just get a jump scare from the mini arena. Ooh! I saw movement going on over there. I'm glad I caught that. That would have been a game over. Oh! Oh! Nice! I'm gonna eat the shit out of this popcorn. Check this.
As the moon rises, so also rises the tension between
Yeah!
lovers.
Eat that. Okay, I'm...
Clara, it's not my baby.
Vlad, you suck.
Wait, was that a vampire joke? That was so lame, Clara. Like I haven't heard that a million times.
Okay, well, how's this? I'm taking the car.
The joke's on you. It's a rental.
Well, the joke's on you. I set the thermostat to 90 before I left.
Good. I like it warm.
Good, because I also set the house on fire.
How
Oh,
will
goodness.
it all end? The passion, the tension,
What?
the intrigue. Tune in tomorrow for the exciting conclusion.
Yo, we missed the last episode because we were kidnapped.
Daddy isn't watching.
Daddy isn't watching.
Welcome back to your last day on the job. That is, the last day of your first week. Some of the most valued qualities that we like to see in new employees are determination, fearlessness, and a genuine disregard for instinctive self-preservation. You've earned your 1-week bonus, which will be given to you in the form of a delightful gift basket, the cost of which will be taken out of your next paycheck. We have gift baskets containing fruit, nuts, flowers, and of course the ever-popular cash basket. Using the keypad below, please enter the first few letters of the gift basket you would like to receive. It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Exotic Butters.
Exotic butters. Oh!
Please be aware that there are still 2 technicians on site today. Try to avoid interfering with their work if possible. Also, feel free to ask them why they are still there and encourage them to go home.
Okay. 2 technicians, huh? I wonder if it's the same 2 people that were talking and put Ballora on the I assume it's a conveyor. Or it could have been some apparatus that like holds them or pulls them back and in front of the scooper. Motion trigger entryway vent. She never says it for us. What the hell?
Motion trigger, entryway vent.
Shut up. She's never said that before.
Let's check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage.
But Ballora was scooped. Why are we...
Great. Now let's check on Funtime Foxy. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. Your task today will involve more maintenance work. Circus Baby had a rough day and is in need of repair. You will be required to reach the parts and service room by once again sneaking through Funtime Auditorium. As always, please proceed with caution.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
I didn't see Foxy at all.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Your connections are dead.
Can you hear me? I'm pretending. Remember how I said I could pretend?
There's something
cameras are
moving
watching.
back there.
I must be careful not to move. Something bad happened yesterday. Something bad always happens.
Something's
I don't want
moving.
it to happen again. There is something bad inside of me.
What the
I'm
hell?
broken. I can't be fixed. I'm going to be taken to the scooping room soon, but it's not going to fix what's wrong with me. What is bad is always left behind. Will you help me? I want you to save what is good, so the rest can be destroyed and never recovered. But you must be careful. Ballora is here, in the room with us.
Is that her
Ballora
behind
will
you?
not return to her stage. Ballora will not return to her body. You must be careful. You must remain calm and listen to my voice. There is a button on my cheek. You must find it and press it.
Ooh.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully.
I don't see any numbers.
4, 1,
Oh.
3, 7.
Oh, Jesus Christ! But I clicked it! Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Maxas Wildborn, and I'll see you guys in my next video. But until then, you have a good one.